Working on a mini DVD player here. That's the build date back in 2005, I guess. Toshiba. The little information on it. And there is where the battery was actually plugged into. And that is little gold prongs right there. It's just on the outside back end of it. The battery pack actually was right here. I'm about to dig into this little guy and see what's inside. So here's the inside of this mini DVD player. Tons of little capacitors, IC chips, a little strand of copper there, a little gold right there. This is what you really call Michael scrapping, I guess. We got these capacitors to take off. You got aluminum and possibly some other cool stuff on the inside of those. Besides that, it's not a whole lot more in here, really. It's just interesting to take these little things apart and actually see what's inside. A little wire, not much. And these little tiny gold prongs inside here. That's the laser for the DVD reader right there. Yep, so this is the inside of a mini DVD player. Just a little interesting note. These little tiny buttons right here on this mini DVD player, right up under it had this little circuit board that's right here. And see all those little buttons? All those are silver contacts. That's silver. These little things, those are silver. That's a little wire that hooks up to the rest of the DVD player. That's just the plain back of it. The only thing interesting really on this board is these little things. Those little silver contacts. There's a few of them. Silver contacts in a mini DVD player. We're still in this mini DVD player, and this is on the screen side. This is the actual screen, and this is a circuit board right up under it, and that is actually copper right there. It's a bunch of copper inside there, a little tiny circuit board there, and there's two speakers here. So that's right up under the actually screen here. And this thing connects to the screen here. And this feeds all of the coloration and viewing on the screen. And connects the sound of the picture. So that's the screen side of the mini DVD player. Now here is an interesting screen piece that came out of that mini DVD player. And it's really interesting look to this thing. It's like a mixture view, like a 3D kind of deal. You see how my hands look? Oh, that was pretty cool. Wow, that's wild. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Yep, I'm not sure what you call this screen, but it's pretty cool. Then you flip it over. It's like it's kind of like a magnifying glass, kind of. Makes the view looks really, really funny. Flip it back over on this side. It's more like a 3D. Huh. Cool beans. All right. A little plastic piece that's inside the screen of a mini DVD player. We're here back on the main board of the mini DVD player. This is where the laser is that reads the DVD. And I just took these little tiny screws off to take this top part off. It's just nothing but a piece of steel cover. And this is the laser part of the DVD player. It actually reads the DVD. There's a bunch of interesting stuff inside of here, actually. I need to do a little bit more research exactly what's all in these, but anyways, this is like a little motor here that turns. There's some little copper in this little thing as well. A bunch of little wire hookups here. These little other circuit boards. And there's a little bit more gold pins right there on this thing as well. Let me see if I can unlatch this real quick. See if that comes off easy. Yep. That just comes off just like that. And here's the other side. Don't know if you can see or not, but the lighting is probably terrible. That might be silver there actually on this one, not gold on this one. Yeah, that's silver there. Sometimes it's silver, sometimes it's gold. Silver and gold has good contacts. That's why they use it in electronical stuff. Speaking of gold, there's the gold plugs right there, little gold plugs right here. So, we're back into the main board of the DVD player. Like I said, there's a little motor right there with some copper on the inside of that, and that little rectangle piece of metal there. That's like a motor as well. I believe there's copper on the inside of that as well. So we will continue on dismantling this part, and I will be back with you on the next section. See ya. Okay, I have removed the main circuit board of this mini DVD player from the plastic casing. And here, as you can tell, there's some gold coloring in these little slots. Mainly here, here, and here, and of course back up here again. So there's a little gold recovery in these things. These little slots. See the gold color right there? These little capacitors has some possible silver and other stuff inside of it. The outer casing is aluminum. Some good size IC chips. These little things has little tiny copper inside of them. And these little things right here has a few things in them. I cannot remember what type of metal these has in them. I think tantalum, I believe, or silver or something. I gotta look that up. These things right here. So that is the main circuit board on this mini DVD player. And we will just dig into this a little bit later and do some really micro scrapping, taking this stuff off. All right, catch you on the next round.